I'm not sure why I'm making this video, to be honest, but I just feel like I want to share something. I know it's incredibly difficult. I think so many of us feel so broken about everything, and at times there's also almost a feeling of paralysis, I guess, because of what's been called this moral injury against us when we see what is happening and what is clearly the final solution being enacted against the Palestinian people with no intervention by the international community. The guy from the International Criminal Court is on leave, well, suspended, apparently for sexual misconduct charges or allegations. Is that true? Who knows? You know, who knows? Given all that Israel does, and we just have to think of Jeffrey Epstein's disgusting setup that he had. I can't even think of the words anymore. And it's hard when you see people being, or an attempt to criminalize people opposing this, students being brutalized, losing their degrees, losing their spaces at university, people being disappeared. And it just feels incredibly bleak, doesn't it? It just feels, I don't know, I guess like many of you, I just feel like this weight, this heavy weight on my heart all the time. There's moments where there's some relief for a short amount of time. However, I think what we need to remember, as hard as this is that change can come from unexpected places. I've said this before. And it can come quickly. So we need to be ready. And no matter how we feel, we have to keep doing what is right. No matter what. The problem we have is the silent majority who actually support and hate, don't agree with what Israel's doing, but are distracted or fearful or whatever. And so we've got to keep doing what was right, to role model for others, but also to remember that when we keep moving forward, we keep pushing through, it takes us that step closer to the critical mass, and it is all about the numbers. We can get there, and we must, because the alternative destroys all of us. So I don't even know if I'm going to bother putting this out, but I guess I'm making this video to remind myself. We must keep going, brothers and sisters, and using every legal, moral means to end this, remembering what is at stake, not just for the Palestinians, but first and foremost for them, but actually for all of us. This is a fight, as I've said so many times before, for our very soul as a species, for about the kind of world we want to live in. And this is not the world that I want to live in. Free Palestine.